Hello, everybody. Just waiting on a few people to come into the live stream. This was going to be a different sort of live. It was going to be an update, letting y'all know what was going on with my health and that I was out of the hospital. And I'm still going to do that. But I'm going to start off by saying I was going to tell everybody how you can get a large beverage and a large slice of pizza at your local 7-Eleven and Speedway stores for $3 this weekend. The special they're running this weekend. Until I got up to the counter, and the young lady waited on me. I don't know what's going on, if she's got a personal issue or what, but I asked her 3 times for a receipt. She won't give me one. She wouldn't even speak to me. She walked off like I wasn't standing there while I'm still standing there waiting for a receipt for my purchase. And it may not seem like a big deal, but I do keep my receipts. That way, if you guys ask me, if you send me money, what'd you spend it on? I can show you my receipts. I also scanned in for my Pogo and my Fetch. I only need 74 points on Fetch to get a $10 gift card in 3 days and be able to get a meal at Cracker Barrel for $10 on the gift card and not have to pay anything. May not seem like nothing big to her or someone else, but to me, it's the difference in me eating today and not having nothing to eat for 2 days. And what should be a big deal about asking for a receipt from your purchase? I don't understand. Nobody else got talked to and treated and ignored that way. And my money's just as green as anybody else's. That's why I barely come to this store, and it's right near where I stay. Because this young lady and another one that works late at night are rude. You never come in after 10 o'clock when that one girl's here that there's not at least 4 people in line, and it's only when she works. I've not said nothing. I keep my mouth shut and I don't say nothing. But the level of disrespect is... This is my one meal of the day that I get to eat. And I'm not even supposed to be out in the sun. I can't see who asked the question, but yes, I did pass out yesterday walking and was taken by ambulance to the hospital. I got released late yesterday evening. They added another blood pressure pill and a diuretic water pill that I have to get. And I was getting ready to start walking there after I ate and drank. I'm not supposed to be in the sun. I'm not supposed to be stressed. And I'm not supposed to be in the heat. I have an appointment with a cardiologist Tuesday morning at 8:45 a.m. And listen, let me say this once again. Medicare and Medicaid are different. Medicare does not require a copay. Sorry, y'all. Let me put Do Not Disturb on so these stupid games won't come through. Okay. Medicare does not require a copay. In the state of North Carolina, if you have Medicaid and you are not over 62 or pregnant, and I'm neither of the two, you have a $4 copay for every medication. When you reach 7 medicines for the month, you don't get their assistance anymore. You have to pay for it out of pocket fully. I've reached that point. I got 6 the other day. So one of the most expensive medicine, Medicaid will cover, and I'll have to pay for the other one that's 11 and some change. And then every doctor visit, the emergency room doesn't. Even going to urgent care is a $4 copay. It used to be $3, it's now $4. just for those that keep asking. I can't see what y'all say. Hey, Dustin and Lee. Love 4, it looks like. Brandon Lee. Will Hall. I'm trying to see everybody. I'm not well. I'm not. Physically, I'm having a lot of issues. They told me yesterday, besides the, sorry, the loud background noise I can't control. The cellulitis that I have on the sore on my ear and on my leg seem to be responding. I've got to continue treatment and stay out of the heat, which I can't do because I don't have AC in the camper. And right now, where I'm standing in the shade, in the shade, it's 99. That's all I know to tell you. Out of the shade, it's 103, according to the temperature on the phone. What was I about to say? Yesterday they told me there's fluid around my heart, and that's why I'm going to see the cardiologist. You guys just please pray for me. I am going to try to eat this food, and then I'm going to take my sign and see if I can't come up with, I think it's like $13 right now at this point, more than I need. Just pray, you guys. And remember, when you're working with the public, treat everybody the same, because everybody's dollar is equal. I shouldn't be begging and you walk away from me and I can't get a receipt for my purchase. So if you're in this area, avoid this speedway. Go to the Shell station where they know how to treat people with respect, or go to the one across town. I'm tired of not saying anything and being disrespected. It's not the first time that other people have noticed and said something. A stranger said something the other day, and I've never come in here and asked for nothing that I didn't pay for or that I didn't have the money for. I don't come in here. In the past 9 days, I may have been here, today being the second time. And I only came because they sent me an email about the special on the pizza and the drink, because I have a rewards card. Thank you, the like and the subscribe. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, you guys, I am working on a video. It's called Betrayed by His Blood. It should be, I'm waiting on YouTube. It's uploading it. It's taking forever because it's over my phone data. It's saying that it's got like an hour and 12 minutes left. It's the story of Giovani Peller from North Carolina, Wake County, that went missing in Florida, and the last persons that he was known to be with was supposed to be all three his cousins. The two brothers are his cousins, and there was a third gentleman that was their friend that had been misrepresented to Giovani's family as a cousin. One of the brothers that has a criminal record, which is all explained in the video, gave a fictitious name to Giovani and his family and to the police at first. No charges have been brought. There's some jurisdictional issues in Florida. There's 3 different counties involved. One county is where Gio was picked up. One county is where the guys are from. And the third county is where Giovani's body was found. Not by the police, not by the agency that's claiming they found him, but directly from the family, from Gio's mother. And I have a video clip in the video I'm uploading, by her best friend that got in a vehicle and drove to Florida to be there to help the family. They were on vacation. I also have some information from fellow students and their parents at Gio's former high school that for some reason is not being put out there. It's being erroneously reported by the news media that he graduated from that school, and he did not. He actually withdrew right at the beginning of the senior year while he was 17. And a lot of people are not understanding. It wasn't up to his mom to tell him you can't go. He's 18. She can tell him, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. So like mothers do, I'm sure she told him what she was afraid of and what she was worried about. She told him what she wanted to do and what she wanted to say. You know, I'm live on YouTube and it's a hot mic. Just thought I'd tell y'all. I'm just telling you, I'm live on YouTube and it's a hot mic. That's why I came over here. Just letting it be known. I ain't sneaky. Anyway, the police weren't searching because they said that he was an adult and hadn't been missing long enough. So the family themselves contacted the agency that was helping them search, but no law enforcement was assisting in the search from any in Florida. It's Charlotte County, Brevard County, and Manatee counties that are involved. I don't know if y'all heard them, but they walked up behind me, and I don't like old Grizzly Adams, the woman beater, and the other two he is talking to, so I just told them the truth. I'm on YouTube Live, and it's a hot mic. They walked up behind me talking about, we need your help. You want to get high? You take us, and we'll pay for it. I ain't trying to be involved in none of that. This is why I try to stay away and not come out. But I have to. I have to be able to get some money and get my medicine. Alright guys, please watch for that video to upload. I'm going to take my food and go sit on McDonald's patio and hope they don't say anything because it's outside food. But I don't feel safe right now here. Everybody hit that like, that subscribe. If you want to support the channel, the Facebook, the Instagram, the X, the TikTok, all of that's in the description, along with the CashApp, PayPal, Venmo. There's plenty of ways to support free. Hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, watch videos all the way to the end. The more watch time hours and subscriptions, the better, to get me in the algorithm, to get my information out there to more people. And on Gio's case, it is really important because it's not been widely covered. It's like been a media blackout. And being that I'm here in North Carolina and that I used to work near where Gio went to high school and lived for a period of time when I was working on post at Fort Bragg or Fort Liberty, whichever you're referring to it as now. I was less than 27 minutes from where they lived. This young man grew up in a very, very nice, affluent neighborhood. And I really believe that there was jealousy involved. When you see somebody with a four-wheeler and flashing money, and I do have all this in the video that's coming up too, going into more details, showing you pictures and video clips and such. It breeds jealousy, envy, and hate. And I have a feeling that that's what we're going to find out ended up happening. All right, you guys. Peace, love, and light. And hopefully, if I can get my meds and get rest, I will see you guys later tonight.